I don't know if you guys saw this, but we are right now 5% off the high peak of housing prices pre-crash. The only way to get above that right now is really to be looking at some subprime deals. Angel Oak can help you out with this, and listen, they'll actually go sit with your compliance department to show you how their products are compliant. We did a video on this. It's a webinar. You might want to check it out by clicking this banner right over there. Oh, and by the way, I hope everybody had a really nice New Year's Eve. I had a great one. We played this game called Cards Against Humanity. If you want a game that's totally fun, that adults can play, that is just politically incorrect beyond belief, check out Cards Against Humanity. And I gotta tell you something. As we're thinking about our New Year's Eve party, I was looking through the news today and I saw something, and guess what? It happened again, and we're not surprised. Somebody who had their house listed on Airbnb, they rented it out on New Year's Eve nonetheless, and guess what happened?
It got trashed.
Now imagine that. Oh, and by the way, realtors, even lenders, if your clients ask you about this site and if they should use it to generate income from their properties that they're buying through you, say no. Say absolutely no, or say nothing, but definitely don't say yes.
Airbnb is like a blind date, but only worse. In the case of a blind date, at least you're probably set up. Airbnb is like someone calling you out of the blue that you know nothing about and asking if you want to go on a date. And in this case, on New Year's Eve, what could possibly go wrong there?
Go in the bathroom.
Al, just calm down. Sweet.
Phil, there is a tiger in the bathroom.
Yeah, this is exactly what Airbnb does. This is the formula they use that has a company worth 25 billion bucks.
Check it out. We saw this article called The Big Shortage of Appraisers. Get it? Like the movie. And by the way, great portrayal of mortgage lenders. Actually, I thought it was pretty funny.
So here's the deal. We're facing a shortage of appraisers. And yes, this is obvious. As obvious as not renting your house out on Airbnb to somebody on New Year's Eve.
Yeah, well, get this. Licensing requirements for appraisers. A 4-year degree, passing a state exam, and serving an apprenticeship. This adds up to a 5 to 7 year educational preparation commitment that is similar to that of a lawyer or an accountant, yet appraisers earn 50 to 60 grand a year.
And not to mention, apprenticeship means an existing appraiser is training his future competition.
Yeah, and at 50,000 bucks a year, I don't know if that's wise.
So you add that to lower fees with more work per appraisal and having to work everything through AMCs, and yeah, it's about time for an appraiser shortage.
Here's our one point, and you really need to hear this and understand it. Appraisers are the gatekeepers on home values, which makes them the gatekeepers for a vast amount of our national wealth.
What is your name?
My name is Sir Lancelot of Camelot.
What is your quest?
To seek the Holy Grail.
What is your favorite color?
Blue.
Right, off you go.
Think about that. A bad appraisal lowers the sales price and creates a bad comparable sale that can't be ignored for other homes that sell afterwards. Equity lost.
So if that's the case, and it is, don't you think that we should, do something about it? About bringing in young blood? Something like, say, let's
roll back the rules pre-HVCC and this would correct itself. But sadly,
that ain't ever gonna happen.
Did you see this? A group of anonymous credit repair companies is suing to keep the CFPB from revealing their names. Here's how it goes, we think.
The CFPB has an ongoing investigation of these credit repair companies.
So the credit repair companies and one guy sent a lawyer to an investigative hearing the CFPB was doing. The CFPB said, sorry Charlie, you can't come in.
So they sued the CFPB, but they said you can't name us to the public because it's going to damage our brand. Because let's face it, what mortgage company is going to refer bad credit people to a credit repair company being investigated by said CFPB?
And the CFPB wants to name them, and shouldn't they be able to? What about that whole Freedom of Information Act? Everyone wants transparency from the CFPB, and wouldn't it be transparent to share the names of these credit repair services? I don't know. Let us know what you think down below, and maybe you'll make it on our show tomorrow.
Because in this case, the CFPB does want to share the names. They do want it out there. They are
Okay.
actually looking for transparency in this case. So I don't know.
And this is one area the CFPB could probably help, because traditionally these companies, a lot of them are kind of shady. You know what I mean? They just are. So anyway, what do you guys think? Let us know in your comments down below. Have a great day. Forward, share, and subscribe for in your upper right-hand corner. We'll catch you later here at the National Real Estate Post.
Bye.